Yo, what's going on, everybody? Llama here, and I have got some Black Ops 3. Not the best gameplay here, as you can see. Joined a little late. It's already 16 to 15 here after I pick up that kill, but for whatever reason, after I play a game in theater mode, when I hit bookmark this game, theater mode just says to not record it, and it records all my shit games. So that, and for whatever reason, I was going into theater because I had a bunch of good games last night, and it won't load any of them. It loads one, keeps loading the same one, then I have to go out, go back into it, and it crashed, and it was loading the other one. Went back into it, crashed again, so I was like, screw it, we'll just use whatever is on my computer. So this wasn't the greatest gameplay. As you can see, I am using Dead Silence and Awareness, the two best perks to run in TDM, and I've been using Snap. I was listening to a lot of clips. If anyone's a fan of comedy, Patrice O'Neal and Opie and Anthony, bunch of them. He's not the best comedian ever, but like storyteller-wise, he's probably the funniest dude. Is just random, like off the cusp stories and stuff like that. So listen to those and turn the volume way higher in the game than the Snap. And actually, you can still hear footsteps when I use Awareness and Dead Silence, so it makes it pretty good. It's not as good if you were doing this in full screen without a snapped app, but it makes it kind of fun to play because I get a little bored playing this game. Same repetitive maps. I'm trying to wait for the new maps to come out here, which I don't think is until January or February, but they did release a new feature, COD points, and you can now purchase supply drops. Same thing from Advanced Warfare. Now, I'm sure it wasn't their Treyarch's decision to let people purchase supply drops. I'm sure that's all Activision, and they are single-handedly going to ruin the Call of Duty franchise, same way they ruined Guitar Hero. I know Guitar Hero is back now, but we'll see how long it's back for. So when Guitar Hero was out, the reason they killed that was because they would make new variants of the game every like 3 months. Like they'd have Guitar Hero 1, 2, 3, and then it'd be like the Metallica edition, the Nirvana edition, whatever. And then they charge like $2 a song for the DLC, and eventually people are like, dude, we're just gonna buy one. You're releasing like 8 games a year. It's getting ridiculous. So now they saw how much money they made off Advanced Warfare supply drops. They brought it into Black Ops 3. Now, if they just kept it at camos and like taunts and stuff like that, it would be cool. But I had some crypto keys I was playing last night for the first time in like a week or whatever. I opened some supply drops, and one of the first ones I get is it's a elite grip for the Shiva. So it's got like twice the accuracy as a regular grip. So they're not gonna do, at least I don't know if they're not going to do this shit. They might do it as DLC, but the big downfall with supply drops in Advanced Warfare was all the weapon variants, because it was kind of like a pay-to-win. It wasn't too bad at first, like with the bow, the really good one, the something steed, Infidian steed, whatever the hell it was called, Insidian steed. Like that one was a little bit better than the regular one, but it wasn't anything ridiculous. But towards the middle and tail end of it, they would just put out DLC guns that absolutely destroyed and wrecked everything else in the game. Like the standard weapons didn't come close, and it's either you play for like 10 hours to get one supply drop, or you can buy 20 of them for like $10 or whatever. So it just made it a pay to win game, and it's no fun. And that's one of the downfalls of Advanced Warfare. People get sick of it because it's like, oh, I gotta pay to win this. And then you also have a lot of YouTubers like T-Mart and them who will purchase $40 worth of supply drops, make a YouTube video, and then make like $1,000 off the video. So they're actually making a crap load of money for them, and then it shows like other people like, oh, I'm gonna buy this too, and they buy like, they would only spend $5 instead of $40 or $60 because they don't want to drop that much on gambling risk, and then they get mad when they don't get anything, and that's just like extra money to Activision and stuff like that. I find it retarded they're doing this. I think it's going to kill Call of Duty, although if we don't get a Call of Duty 4 or MW2 remake from Infinity Ward next year, I think Call of Duty is gonna end up dying anyways, because they can't make a Ghost sequel. That game was so fucking horrible, so slow paced, so boring. That is the reason why when you look in the lobbies, it doesn't show player counts anymore, because so few people played that game. Pretty sure Activision got embarrassed, so they decided to not show it in Advanced Warfare. They tried to bring it back a little bit in here where they show the percentages, but it's still, I think they're embarrassed by how few people were playing. Like a few months after the game came out, there was less than like 10,000 people total online, which is pretty sad. I think I had it on the Xbox One, and they sold over like 2 or 3 million copies on the Xbox One. So it's like when you got 3 million copies and only 10,000 people playing the multiplayer, you know you did something wrong that few people are playing. What else was I gonna say? Something. I'm like going ADD here. I'm just jumping from topic to topic, but yeah, I think it's definitely gonna hurt Call of Duty. But Ghost 2, like I said, they probably won't make that. I could see them making an MW4, like an MW3 sequel, but I still think that's gonna suck too. There's a lot of really other good games out. None super fun multiplayer wise. I've been going back and playing Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I've been having fun with that, so it's not really a YouTube friendly game. Call of Duty is so YouTube friendly, it's like fun to watch, and you get short like 5 to 7 minute clips. It's not like 15-20 minute gameplays like Gears of War and Halo and stuff like that, or Fallout's I guess more like a streaming game. But yeah, that's it, guys. Just talking about how I think the DLC supply drops, or not the DLC, but the pay-to-buy supply drops are basically going to kill Call of Duty. I don't know if anyone agrees or disagrees, but go ahead and leave a comment on the comment in the info. I'm retarded. A comment in the comment section. I need to go to sleep. I'm tired here, but yeah, leave a comment if you agree or disagree with me. Like I said, the score in this game wasn't good. It was like what, 20-7, but I joined a little late, and I'm too lazy to record some new gameplays. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and alright, I'll see ya.